Anime Showdown, we've had the tactician. We've had the brute, now we send in the monster. The god-tier gold saint, the one who killed a pope, fooled the entire sanctuary, and whose Galaxian explosion can erase a star. Today, Saga of Gemini is on the attack. Can anyone stop the man who almost destroyed the world? Or will he walk through the 12 temples like a ghost through gravestones? Let's find out. First temple, Ares. Saga's first obstacle is the gentle genius. Mew on raw power, Saga crushes Mew 9 times out of 10. But Mew is smart enough to know a losing battle. If Saga is attacking for a reason Mew respects, or if Mew simply refuses to die for a lost cause, he can step aside and let Saga pass without a fight. That's the key. Mew's survival instinct might override his duty. If Mew chooses to fight, Starlight Extinction versus Galaxian Explosion. Mew is fast, but Saga is faster, stronger, and far more ruthless. Saga wins, but takes minor damage. Win rate 95%, with a 30% chance Mew just waves him through. Second temple, Taurus. Aldebaran is brave, but he's not stupid. He saw what Saga did to the previous pope. He knows the difference between a fight and a funeral. Aldebaran might throw one great horn out of pride, but Saga would tank it and retaliate with another dimension, sending the bull into eternal nothing. More likely, Aldebaran simply bows and lets him pass. No contest. Win rate 99%. Third temple, Gemini. Now we get strange. This is Saga's own temple. Normally, a gold saint attacking would face a copy or an illusion here. But Saga is the master of Gemini. The temple recognizes its lord. There is no trap, no guardian, no challenge. He walks through his own domain like a king returning home. The only danger, his own split personality, but if he's unified and attacking with purpose, that's not a factor. Win rate 100%. Fourth temple, Cancer. Deathmask is a bully who preys on the weak. Against Saga, he would literally kneel. There is no scenario where Deathmask throws a punch. He knows Saga can unmake his soul. Even if he tried Sekashiki Meikai Ha, Saga would laugh, tear a hole in reality, and throw Deathmask into it. This is a non-fight. Win rate 100%. Fifth temple, Leo. Finally, a warrior with pride. Yolia is fast, fierce, and honorable. His lightning plasma is blinding. But Saga fought Yolia in the anime and manga. He matched him blow for blow without breaking a sweat. Saga's Galaxian explosion outclasses Yolia's lightning bolt in destructive scale. Yolia would fight to the death, but that death would come quickly. Saga wins with moderate effort. Win rate 90%. Sixth temple, Virgo. And here is where the nightmare begins. Shaka is the only gold saint who can genuinely challenge Saga. His Tenbu Horin, treasure of heaven, strips away all senses. No physical attack works inside that field. Saga's raw power means nothing if he cannot see, hear, or feel. To bait Shaka, you need the eighth sense, or a suicidal sacrifice like Shaka's own Tendo Jiren, Heaven's Wheel of Reincarnation, that kills both. Saga, in the original story, admitted that fighting Shaka would be a mutual destruction at best. In a one-on-one assault, with no Athene to protect and no bronze saints to break the stalemate, Saga has no sure answer. If Shaka opens his eyes and uses Tenbu Horin, Saga is sealed. There is a tiny chance, maybe 10%, that Saga unleashes a blind Galaxian explosion that destroys the entire temple and both of them. But that's a draw, not a victory. For the purpose of advancing through the temple, Saga loses. Win rate 10%, and even that is a double knockout. The verdict, Saga's rampage ends at the sixth temple, Virgo. He bulldozes through Ares, unless Mew yields. Taurus, his own Gemini, Cancer, and Leo with terrifying ease. But against Shaka, the unstoppable force meets the immovable object. Saga cannot overcome the Tenbu Horin without dying himself. And in a solo assault, a mutual kill means he doesn't advance. Could a fully sane, unified Saga ever beat Shaka cleanly? Or would the Pope himself have to sneak past while Shaka meditates? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to see me send another gold saint, or even a god, up these stairs, like and subscribe to Anime Showdown. Until next time.